Hey guys, Tater here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to allow players to pick crops in your world. This one is really easy, but it's kind of like you got to think around the obvious way. This one makes it so they can grab it without using edit. Now, the way I'd like to do it is they swing their hand and then it automatically, if there's a tomato in front of them, it picks it up. But that's kind of hard to detect, especially because when you prospect a tomato, it's crop, same for wheat. And there's not really an ID for crop because crop is actually a block in the game. So what I did is underneath each of these crops, I put a script block with a pressure plate script. And when they walk on it, it gives them sugar or it gives them a tomato or wheat, depending on what they walk on. You will have to put the script block underneath every single crop that you want them to pick from, but it's one script that will transfer over between all of the script blocks. So to do this, we want to go to our script. I have 3 different ones because each one gives them a different kind. I'm going to show you through the wheat one. What this does is you first check if they have the history of the coordinate, which in the history brackets I actually put brackets, and in the brackets I put chord because that records the XYZ wherever the script was run. Then if they haven't, or if they already have the coordinates in their history, it does nothing. Otherwise, if they don't have it, then it will give them the history of the chord. It's important to have the extra set of brackets there too. It will give them the wheat, and it will notify them that some wheat was picked. I notify them because otherwise people are going to be like, they're going to be confused as to why their inventory is getting changed around without being told. And the same thing happens for the tomato and the sugar. Then the setup step, you actually just put a script block, set the script that you just made, activate as pressure plate, texture it to be grass to hide it, or plowed dirt or whatever, and then you copy and paste your crop on. It's always nice to have these, like, grow one and then copy it and paste it around. And then if I step on it again, it doesn't give me more sugar because I've already taken this one. But if I take the script block and I move it sideways one, put the script on again, because it's a different XYZ, it will actually give me the sugar. Because it's the XYZ for the coordinate history is for wherever that script block is. So now since I stepped on that, I don't get a second one. So hopefully this helped. And you can also do the same thing with like a tree that has a decal of moss. You can give them a history of moss instead of an inventory of sugar or wheat or whatever. And to do that, you just like texture or put a block down, decal it, and then maybe put a button where they could push it. This one's isn't set up, but it would be the same exact way as the crops, except for instead of a pressure plate, you'd push the button. You could also do like a look at range of like 1 or 2, and it will do the same thing. And now, if this video helped you, you should leave a comment on what kind of thing you'd like to see, because right now I'm kind of running out of ideas of different script sequences. I'm slowly coming up with other ideas, but it's easier if you have an idea of something you really need and you just can't figure out, and you suggest it. That will help me a lot because I can make that, let you know how it's done, and help both of us in the process. So if you like this video, you should like and maybe subscribe if you like my videos and they help you.